Welcome to making the most of your first pass, or how I stopped worrying and learned to love puppet animation. First pass is basically, as it sounds, just your first run through of a scene, animating a scene. As Jason says, it's just kind of working here. You try to learn how to balance quality and speed, or quantity. So sometimes your quality might be up, sometimes your speed might be down. You want to try to bring your speed up, and sometimes your quality might go down. But then as you progress, your speed and your quality will hopefully both go up, thus making your first pass better. So these are kind of four categories I want to hit on. Spacing, timing, and developing the character are, I'll mention them. I probably won't focus on them as heavily, just because I think Frank's done a class and Ronnie's done a class that were both very good, and I think handled those technical aspects a little bit better. But I'm going to try to focus on using what you have, just more of the concrete puppet animation style, keeping to just the arms that you have, legs that you have, not trying to animate with in-betweens, that kind of thing. I might be jumping around this sheet of paper a lot, just because I have several examples, and I'm hoping to kind of, with the examples, explain different aspects of spacing, timing, developing the character, along with showing you how to skew or how to animate without an in-between, how to use skewing, scaling, those kind of things. So here's the first example of animating without an in-between. As you can see, none of these, if you look at her, no in-betweens for when she goes from the high five, no in-between for when she comes down to her thumbs up. And I think a big part of what I try to get across here is the fact that bigger motions help with getting away without having to use an in-between. Puppet animation relies less on drawing and more on just good, basic animating principle. Arcs, anticipations, settles, timing, yes. We need to be able to use those things a lot more thoroughly and better, since we shouldn't be using our time to draw out all the stuff, because that basically defeats the point of puppet animation. Puppet animation is pose-to-pose animation, and when you begin to get into detail of how you get from pose to pose, you kind of lose the purpose of and the efficiency of puppet animation, the whole point of puppet animation.